Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of I don't know what this is. It's Twisted Raven Creations. It's another demonstration. We are doing samples again. We are going absolutely crazy. We have watermelon rings, we have peach rings, orange slices. We also have red licorice, and we have the worms, the gummy bears, the hot cinnamon bears, and we have the gushers. And we also have lemon heads. We have someone who's interested in buying a bunch of sours, and we said, instead of buying our sours, how about we make you some samples? And that is what we're doing here tonight on a Sunday before work, is we are making sour candy. So I'm going to film as much as I can, and we've already got most of our sugars and everything set and ready to go. It's going to be an experience, to say the least. And yes, I'm going to record every sample of everything that we do. So hopefully this is as entertaining to you guys as it is to us. We're going to put gloves on here. We took our rings off because we don't necessarily want to get stuff all over, and our table's a disaster right now.
Yeah,
but
currently,
yeah, you know, I'm sure if Drug Lord came in there, they'd wonder what's going on.
It's also 2 weeks before Christmas.
2 weeks before Christmas, and the table is just a disaster, but it's all good. We are doing another demonstration. Sour candy galore. If you see anything you like, let us know. And if you don't, that's okay. This is the start of our sour blue raspberry. And we are starting off with our gushers. We're adding a little bit of our patented blue raspberry flavor. Now the very delicate process of mixing it up. And then we take our candy and we place it right into the sour solution. And that is what our blue raspberry gushers look like. A big favorite, very popular. Everyone orders this one. We're going to pack this up and get the sample ready to go. And that right there is our finished blue raspberry sample. We are now doing our green apple for our green apple gummy bears, which is a level 2 sour. Now added our super secret acid. Now we are adding our proprietary green apple juice. Now we just mix it up all nice and get it all sticky and green appley. Now the bears are ready, and we're going to drop them into our, just kind of like that. And that is our level 2 gummy bears. Of course, I have to sample one just to make sure that everything came out the way it was supposed to. Hello, who's sour? And there is our finished green apple, death apple gummy bears, level 2 sour. One other sample down, a couple more to go. And now it's time for our gummy worms, better known as the Leviathan worm, our most sourest sour that has ever soured the sours. I'm not 100% sure what flavor we're going to do, but it's going to be strong. And now we are dumping in our proprietary lime sugar. And here is our small secret ingredient. We're adding lime. That's just ridiculous. Now we are mixing up the death brew of in perpetual, unadulterated lime. The Leviathans are placed quietly in their containment, and they're being given a little bit of love here. Probably way more love than they need. We're going to get this put in the sugar, and we'll show you the end results. And now we are adding the worms, the Leviathans, whatever you want to call them, into the sugar mix, where we're going to have to mix it up. I feel sorry for the guy that has to sample these.
Yeah, these are downright evil.
Kanae, I'm just apologizing now. And this is the end result of our death worm, and I'm gonna I'm gonna try this out. Holy oh my god!
The look on his face.
Oh, that is lime. Like, that is lime, folks. They're in there, folks. The death worms are in there. somewhere. They're in there. Kind of like Beetlejuice, the sandworms are just laying in the desert. Our level 3 sour lime death worms.
Of which he had to drink half a glass of water after having one.
Yeah, just letting you know, folks, we have all sorts of flavors. We can do just about any flavor combination of any sour, of anything you want. This is just the samples that we're giving them. Death worms, they are done. Now it's time for our newest candy, the sour watermelon rings. We've never done this before. We're going to give this a try. I'm actually rather excited. There we go, dropping our proprietary watermelon sugar. Those of you that know who we are, you know exactly where it comes from. And there's our special ingredient to make the sour watermelon. There's our watermelon syrup that we're going to be using here to pour on the watermelon slices. And then we're going to sourify it. I'm not quite sure how this is going to turn out. I'm sure the individual getting these is going to let me know. I will be sampling after we're done. The rings are ready, and they are now going to go into the sour mixture. We'll get these all mixed up, and we will show you how they look like once they are done. And there's our resident mascot checking out to make sure that we're doing our job. And here are the, I guess, pink watermelon sour rings. I'll give these a sample here. Oh yeah.
They're only a level 1.
They are a level 1 sour. You get hit with so much sugar and so much sour up front, and when the gummy finally breaks through, you get a little bit of relief. I gotta tell you, you're not gonna be able to eat much of those. Like maybe 2 or 3, and then you're good. That's interesting. And there is our pink sour melon rings. Watermelon. Melon, it's still a melon.
Yeah.
Not bad. You are hit hard with a burst of sugar. I mean,
but then the sour comes through.
the sour comes through at the very end, and then the gummy hits, and then it kind of goes away. It's very interesting. I would recommend eating maybe one at a time. And here's our peach rings that we're going to be coating with passion fruit. And we're going to see how well these turn out. And all of our special ingredients all added in. It's just a bunch of white powder. Now we have our passion fruit syrup that we're going to be adding to our peach rings. Again, we're not 100% sure how this is going to turn out. This
is our first time making these.
First time making them, and we figure, well, if we're giving out samples, we may as well just shoot for the moon and see what lands. Into the mix they go. We're going to get these all sorted out. They kind of look peachy, not going to lie. I don't know if you guys can, I know you guys can't, but it smells like peach. I'm not going to lie, they look like what they look like, folks. That's what they look like. We're going to take a sample here. Give this a try. You know what? That's not bad.
Recommend eating them in half.
Yeah, maybe eat them in half. There is our frosty peaches, our passion fruit sour peaches. I recommend eating them in half or just one at a time. These definitely pack quite a punch. We are at the halfway point, folks. We have 4 more candies to do. And slices, this is the next one that we're going to be doing, and we're going to be doing it in orange. We're coating it in orange with sour orange and more orange. There is our orange sugar that we use. It's also the same sugar we use for our monster mix, those of you. Okay, so we just sampled this. This tastes like an orange sweet tart. And Rachel is mixing up the orange slices. They actually look like mandarins now.
A little bit.
Not gonna lie. Here's our super sour orange slices, our super sour mandarin orange slices. I'm actually going to try one because I told the wife I was going to. She's really excited about these, so we're gonna cut one open and give it a sample. All right, we're doing our sample here.
I'll let you take the smaller.
I'm going to take the smaller piece because, again, I'm not a big fan of orange slices. I love oranges, just not candy of it. Here we go.
Oh, I like those.
Okay. Not as sour as I thought they would be, but that is strangely very juicy. And there's the end result of our sour mandarin orange. Nowhere near as sour as we thought it would be, but for some strange reason, very, very juicy. That was I want to say a surprise home run, because I don't like orange slices, and this turned me on to orange slices.
Now, obviously, they can be made much more sour as well, but for sample purposes, we're just trying to keep everything at a base level sour, and then when they're ordered, we can adjust the level of sour.
Up next is our red licorice, aka red ropes. These are just red ropes that are twisted into Twizzlers. And I believe we're going to be using a cherry coating to make this pretty. Here we go, pouring our cherry pink. We do have a red cherry. It is currently indisposed at the moment, but this pretty much is the same thing. It's just pink. We have our red vines with the black cherry special seasoning. We're going to get these coated. Get them all nice and cherry-fied. We sampled the sugar, and I did not expect that kind of punch from the cherry. It is definitely a tart cherry, and this is going to go on licorice. Red vine licorice. Red vines are coated in their cherry goodness, and now they're going to go in the sugar. They will be coated, they will be loved, they will be spread, they will be tasted. All right, folks, this is our pink cherry red vine.
With black cherry flavoring.
With black cherry flavoring, so it's definitely a cherry. We're going to give this a shot and see how this tastes. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Whoa. Sound like Joey from...
Wow. Okay. That's pretty tasty. I need some water now. That is our pink cherry tart sour cherry red pink vine. I don't know exactly what to call it, but I'm definitely a fan of this one. All right, folks, it's time to ring the bell. We are in the semi-main event, and we're now going to do super sour lemony lemon heads. Now adding our lemon sugar to the bowl, and we're going to start the process of making it extra lemony. Oh look, more lemon. Oh look, more sour. Done our death lemon. Now we're adding more lemon to the lemons to make lemon sour candy. Here we go, getting the lemon balls all nice and sticky and lemony. The lemon, as mentioned before, this is going to be exceptionally lemony. So if you're into lemon and you like sour lemon, that is exactly what this is going to be. Here's our extra sour lemon heads, and like a dumbass, I'm going to try one. It's definitely got the coating on it. Oh!
His face has turned beet red.
Oh my god! I hope you're into lemon. Hawaii's lemony. There you have it, folks. Our super sour, super tart lemon head lemons. I'm still recovering after that one. That will wake you up. That is something that you take in the morning. That's stronger than coffee. And we're going to wrap this up, and then we have one more candy to do. And now it's time for our main event. We have the undefeated, notorious Cinnamon Bears that made an appearance at Halloween here at the house and has knocked me out 3 times straight. If you like cinnamon, and you love cinnamon, and you desire cinnamon, and you like your face to burn, and you like your ass to burn, this is the bear for you. This is this is the Mike Tyson of cinnamon bears. If Bruce Lee was a hot cinnamon flavor, this would be that flavor. I swear to God, this thing will kill you. And we're going to make it for a sample. Here we are adding our very potent, very deadly cinnamon flavor. I mean, when it looks like ash, that should give you a hint at how powerful this is. And now we're adding some sugar to kind of help with the ash. And we're adding more lava because, why not? All right, folks, here we go. This is where we separate the men from the boys and the girls from the ladies and the clinically insane to the downright stupid. These are already hot cinnamon bears that will be coated in hot cinnamon sugar that are being coated with hot cinnamon.
And literally, that is all I need.
Here we go, folks. Like, even the bears are sweating. That is how hot these are. Like, this is ridiculous. They're like, this should be capital murder or something. Like, what?
They're already so strong that the smell is like overwhelming.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. But this is, again, we don't have to make it as hot, but we warn people that you want hot bears, this is what you get. They are now in.
For your own safety, you eat one at a time.
And half at that. We're gonna get these mixed up. You're gonna see look at it. They're already like, this is ridiculous. Like, it's like Vietnam in there. This is just stupid. We're gonna get these coated. We'll be back. Welcome to Pompeii. We are absolutely just coated in this ridiculousness that it is so hot that they changed races. Like, they're no longer red. They're this odd shape of just gray subhuman bear thing. This is absolutely insane. There you go. Off with his head. Go ahead. Why not?
Off with his head. So, just so you can see, they are cinnamon bears on the inside.
They're definitely cinnamon bears on the outside.
All right. I will eat these. I actually like.
You know what? I'm gonna be a man. I'm in this for better or worse, and richness and health and sickness and poor and all that crap.
The last time you ate one of these, you bitched at me for 4 days.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be another 4 days because this is what I'm gonna do. Your cinnamon bear, death bear, this would knock Superman on his ass. Holy.
No. Ah.
Oh. Oh my God.
Welcome to hell, mother.
Oh. Oh, there's no help. There's no help. Oh my God.
Where's your cup? Give me water.
Oh, the cup of your what? I need food. It's not helping. It's not helping. Oh my God.
Ah.
And still, undefeated champion of the world, the cinnamon bear. Oh my God. There is no help from this. Like, there is no help. I implore you, if you are dumb enough to do this, one bear. Just one bear.
Not even one bear. Half a bear.
Like, I can't even keep my hands still to record this. It is shaky. So I'm going to do this. Here we go. So, cinnamon bears. Death bears. The no care bears. The Dante's Inferno.
0 fucks given.
0 everything given. This is ridiculous. This is your sample. And if you're into this kind of thing, we will make it for you. But you are signing a waiver because there's no help from this. This is ridiculous.
This isn't even a level 1 or a level 2 or a level 3. This is just straight up diabolical.
This is fire. This is actually fire. This is a big red gone Ultra Saiyan. This is like if the devil and Bruce Lee made a child, this is what it would come out to be. A friggin' no care bear, death cinnamon bear thing. This would knock Satan on his ass. You've heard of the 1 chip challenge? The 1 bear challenge. Just oh man. And there are your samples that we did tonight. We have our blue raspberry. We have our green apple.
Lime.
Our lime.
The watermelon rings, the peach rings, the orange slices, the red vines, the lemon heads, and the cinnamon bears.
And as you can see, it is. I'm going to actually turn the there we go. You guys probably see this a little bit better. Every color is distinctive. Every color is different. These are all. I don't want to say they're homemade because again, we had to get the candy from the store. We're not making our candy yet, but that's what we're doing now, folks. We're now dipping our toes in the sour and hot friggin' candy. I still can't feel my tongue, and it's been like 10 minutes. I'm going to go suck on some peanut butter, probably have a glass of milk, maybe have an ice cream sundae or something. I might just get a Blizzard and shove it up my just to calm myself down. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed this little experiment. If you're interested, have any ideas, questions, or comments or concerns, you can reach us at twistedravencreations31@gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook. Find us on YouTube. You can also catch us on TikTok, but it's under my name, not the company name. But you can also find us on Facebook and leave all your comments, questions, inquiries there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, stay twisted, stay creative, and we'll see you then.